Go.
Hi, I'm Richard from Richard J. Parker Ceramics. Some of you may recognise me from the Great Pottery Throwdown Series 2. I want to tell you a little bit about my ceramics I make and the journey I've been on to produce such ware. I mean, my main passion is the history of ceramics, especially looking at the 17th century, and I've moved on a little bit to be a bit more contemporary nowadays. But to talk you through some of the ceramics I make, like the piece I'm holding is a 16th, 17th century Dutch curfew, which they would have put in front of a fire at night to stop the embers burning the house down, mainly because a lot of the floor would have been covered in rushes, and obviously you don't want those going up in the night while you're asleep. So let me just put that down and talk you through some of the others. This particular piece I've made a few times for people, and they're a working still. It's based on again a 16th century design, and obviously used in the Pottery, and works very well, so I'm assured. I've never tried one myself, but I've seen them in use, and they're great pieces to make. This is the thing about my pottery. I'm not a mass production person, I'm individual. I like to think that I leave a piece of my soul in each piece I make. So if you're after mass production, I'm afraid you'd have to go to a well-known shop and buy stuff, because I don't do it. Again, my likes are slipware. This is a slipware jug which I've sgraffitoed, which basically means scratched, patterned in. These can take 2-3 days to produce, depending what mood I'm in, and obviously they're highly decorative. They're based on North Devin ware of the harvest jugs, and they're great fun to do, but very time consuming, so not everybody enjoys doing them. Moving on, another piece I enjoyed doing was the Scarborough Ram. You see one very similar to this in Scarborough Museum. Basically made from two pots joined together, most of it's thrown. This is a pulled handle, and the pellets, there's about 700 individual pellets on the body, so again a labour of love. Shan't be doing too many of these. And moving on finally to this, those of you may want to know what it is. It's basically a meat tray for catching drips. You put your roast on top of there's two little lips here. You put your roast on top of them, it would cook, the juices would catch in the tray, and therefore you can use the juices for gravy or basting or whatever. But this one comes from a particular area in England, because it has little cups which they sat fruit in, mainly apples. That gives you a clue from where it comes from, and you could roast your apples at the same time. If you want to know more about me, you can find me on Instagram, Richard J. Parker Ceramics, or you email me rich.park63@yahoo.com. Bye.